Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, December 29th. You'll be interested to know today is the last Friday of 2023. Only 3 more days, folks. Now let's check out the weather in the San Diego area. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and 51 degrees with 94% humidity. Tonight, the sun will set at 4:51 p.m. and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:50 a.m. It looks like we are in for a day with some sun, with a high near 66. Calm wind around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight, a slight chance of showers after 10 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 52. Calm wind around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation is 20%. And now, the surf report. 2 rounds of mid to longer period west-northwest swell are here and will be marching through. Surf size will come down through the morning, then max out over the afternoon and evening on Saturday. That should set up consistent and widespread head-high plus waves at average exposures, easily overhead surf for good spots, while focal points will be double overhead with larger sets. It's gonna be pumping. In Pacific Beach and South San Diego, it's 12 to 14 feet, and clean early in the morning and 8 to 10 in the afternoon. The forecast is clean, 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 baby. Saturday morning is looking big and clean. The afternoon will be choppy. Sunday will be much calmer with 8 to 10 feet in the morning and tapering down throughout the day. The first high tide today will be 5.7 feet around 9:30 a.m., with a minus half-foot low tide just at 5 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 62.6 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be cloudy with showers likely, mainly before 5 p.m. and a high near 62. The chance of showers drops to 30% Saturday night with a low around 52. Sunday will be partly sunny with a high near 62, followed by a chance of showers Sunday night. New Year's Day sees a chance of morning showers, then partly sunny with a high near 61. Monday night will be partly cloudy with a slight chance of showers and a low around 47. And now a greeting from our sponsor. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in the divine experience of their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny sent you. In top news. As 2023 ends, the Powerball jackpot remains unclaimed, set to increase to an estimated $760 million. This upcoming prize could be the 6th largest in the game's history. The last Powerball win was in October, with a $1.7 billion jackpot. The odds of winning are 1 in 292.2 million. Changes in 2015 to the Powerball and 2017 to the Mega Millions made jackpots harder to win, but increased the chances of winning lower-tier prizes. The next draw is the last for 2023. Now let's talk science. A new study reveals that the Barringer Crater in Arizona, formed about 50,000 years ago, was likely created by a fast-spinning, loosely bound meteorite. This discovery suggests that different attributes, such as a meteorite's spin or rubble-like composition, play significant roles in crater formation. Earth's mesosphere shields it from many impacts, unlike the Moon or Mars. The study involving computer simulations found that spinning meteorites form wide, shallow craters like Barringer. This insight adds to our understanding of crater formation on Earth and other planets. Switching gears to business news. Boeing is urging airlines to inspect 737 MAX planes for a loose bolt in the rudder control system after routine maintenance revealed an issue. The FAA is monitoring the situation. The inspections, taking about 2 hours, don't affect older 737 models. Airlines like United and American don't expect operational impacts. The issue follows the previous grounding of the 737 MAX. In crypto, Bitcoin is currently up at $42,500 for now. Ethereum is unchanged at $2,350, and Cardano is down 8% to 60 cents. Now on to sports. Lots of bowl games to pick from this weekend. Tonight we have the Cotton Bowl with Missouri taking on Ohio State. Saturday we have the Peach Bowl with Ole Miss vs. Penn State, and the Orange Bowl with Georgia taking on Florida State. Last night, on Thursday Night Football, the Browns at home beat the Jets 37-20. Cleveland is in the thick of it for a shot at the playoffs. Also, the Lakers at home beat the Hornets 133-112. Tonight, the Clippers are at home against the Grizzlies. And in national hockey, last night, the Kings on the road lost to the Golden Knights 3-2. And tonight, the Ducks are at home against the Coyotes. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio in your area to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in North and South County, San Diego. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits, connecting Pilates to enhanced core strength, improved flexibility, and better posture. It's a well-supported avenue for physical and mental health in just a few dedicated sessions. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more, be sure to tell them Sunny Mornings sent you by. And now back to the show. In local news, San Diego has been ranked the second best city for New Year's Eve celebrations in 2023, according to Wallet Hub. The city's favorable weather and plethora of high-rated, affordable restaurants contributed to its high ranking. It came in just behind Orlando and ahead of New York City. Pardon me? Orlando? San Diego offers clear skies for outdoor events and fireworks, along with various holiday venues like the San Diego Zoo and the Old Globe. In contrast, Las Vegas and Atlanta followed in 4th and 5th places. And in entertainment news, in 2023, Hollywood witnessed significant strikes focused on countering the rise of artificial intelligence in the industry. The biggest strike, lasting 148 days, was mainly about preventing AI from being trained on or manipulating writers' work without consent. Similarly, actors sought restrictions on AI recreating their performances. These strikes set a precedent for future labor movements against AI in workplaces. While unions like the United Auto Workers and Teamsters have been slower to address AI's job impact, others, including authors and visual artists, filed lawsuits against major tech companies over AI's use of their creative works. By the end of 2023, even the U.S. government stepped in, with President Biden signing an executive order to mitigate AI's impact on jobs. These collective efforts highlight the growing resistance against AI's encroachment in various professions. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today's quote comes from the very wise Albert Einstein. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. And here's to you. I hope you have an amazing New Year, friends. We'll see you on the other side. And that's a wrap for this week. We did it. Keep an eye out tomorrow for a bonus episode. Have an amazing weekend, my good friends. Stay safe and enjoy yourself to the fullest. We'll be back soon with another Sunny Mornings podcast. Thanks for tuning in.